Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. I am back. Welcome back to me. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. We got some good news, ladies and gentlemen. We got some brand new spanking news. Not very important to you, possibly if you don't care, but it's very important to me. My cacti, they survived the 2 days that were gone. Technically 3 days, but they survived. Those little dudes, they survived. For a second, I thought they were going to die, and I was going to cry. Because here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. Since we left the house by itself, and we turned off the air conditioning, and there was no heating, I thought there would be a small chance that my cacti might be exposed to a little too much cold. And what that means, and what it could possibly mean, if it actually did hurt my cacti, is it could cause stress upon them, causing them to scar up. Even worse, death. Or really make them lose some roots. And that's not what you want in a lovely little cactus, because when they lose roots, I mean, they don't even have a lot to begin with, so like, you gotta understand that. But once they start losing roots, they stop growing. What a surprise, right? But thankfully, from the looks of it, I don't see any damage on my cacti, so that's great. They're still happy and growing, so I mean, you might be saying they're cacti, Rigozen. Look, it's a cactus. It's born to survive in critical conditions. Of course, but still, I was still a little nervous, so hop off my dick, thank you. But regardless though, ladies and gentlemen, even though I was gone, I still have to keep a schedule going. If you don't remember, I posted a video on Friday, but Friday was when I left. Oh no, actually it was Thursday. It was Friday. It was Friday that I left, right? But I still had a video. I still had a video for y'all. So I recorded it and made it and everything on Thursday, and then I left it as a scheduled video to be uploaded. And so there you go. You're welcome for me, basically, because I want to keep my schedule. I gotta uphold the schedule. And right now, I could be sleeping right now, but I don't want to, because like I said before, like literally 2 seconds ago, I gotta uphold my goddamn schedule. But today, ladies and gentlemen, you might be asking yourselves, what are we going to be talking about? Well, we're going to be talking about the goddamn furries! Hey! What a fucking surprise! That's no surprise to me at all. But ladies and gentlemen, I think it was on Wednesday and Tuesday, I started to notice there's a trend to start to back up. If you haven't heard of the app called Byte, let me give you a tiny rundown. It's basically Vine. It's a 6-second video recording app that you post quirky videos of yourself or events and shit like that. Again, basically Vine 2.0. Not very new, not very innovative, and right now it's fucking dead, alright? It's just, no one's using it. Only the goddamn boomers are using it. Maybe it might get some resurrection at some point, but right now, no one's using that shitty app, alright? Let me tell you straight up right now. Only the goddamn boomers and the goddamn furries! But with that being said, though, there are a lot of people who don't like furries for good reason, yes, and they leave some hate comments. They leave some comments that aren't very enjoyable for oneself to read. But today, we're gonna be talking about that specifically, because these two individuals, if you don't know, if you haven't heard of these people called Nas Hyena and Beta, you probably heard of Beta, you probably heard of Nas, but for those of you who are not into watching that kind of shit, content of the furry community, you probably haven't heard of them, but there you go. Nas Hyena and Beta Data Delota, or whatever the fuck that complicated name is. It's unnecessarily complicated, but whatever, I'm a fucking retard, so we'll deal with it. But they have made videos talking about the hate comments that they've seen or received on the videos from Byte. And let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you right now, just straight up how I feel about this. I think, in my opinion, it's pretty pathetic. Really, it just feels like they're trying to make themselves feel better. You know, if you watch the entire video on yourself without me interrupting, I know, fuck me, right? You could probably tell for yourself, yeah, this is them trying to make themselves feel better, or trying to like say, hey, we don't give a fuck. But regardless though, we're gonna react to this video right here. The first video we're gonna be talking about is Nas Hyenas, and it's called Reacting to Furry Hate Comments on Byte, TikTok, and YouTube. Left for Furries. What a good title, alright? I'm not very good at titles, but just having Byte, TikTok, and YouTube on the goddamn title, woo! That's a lot of goddamn views, alright? That's a lot of clicks. And hey, look, I can't be talking shit to you about titles. Like I said before, I'm pretty shitty at it. And I've done my fair share of clickbait. Not like scummy level, you know, clickbait, like J-Station clickbait. I haven't done that shit yet, alright? I don't plan to. Where I have done my fair share of clickbait, but I still find it kind of funny though that you did that. But I mean, hey, I just noticed it right now. I mean, I've already seen the video, but regardless though, interesting little title. But let's get on with the video. Enough of the titles. Let's get to the meat of the goddamn video.
Hi, Nushain here, and for today's video, we're going to be looking at furry hate comments on YouTube, TikTok, and Byte. So I've been suggested this idea a couple of times before, but the reason why I went through with it is because I recently downloaded this app called Byte. They're 6-second looping videos, a lot of furries joined in on it, it's a lot of fun.
Anything related to furry content isn't fun. Alright, let me tell you straight right now, ladies and gentlemen. In my taste, right, in my humble opinion, furry content or anything that has anything to do with furry isn't fun, alright? It's just basically them bopping their head back and forth on some goddamn song, or, you know, them trying to be funny. But it ain't funny. That shit is fucking cringe. Yes, I'm using cringe. Ooh, who would have thunk we would still be using cringe in 2020? But hey, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes I have to pause the video because my face is so crinkled up because I just can't take it anymore. It's just like so terrible, so bad. I just have to pause for a second to give myself a breather. But again, nothing but pain and torture comes from the goddamn furry fandom. Understand me. Why did I get a notification? Your device will restart an update upside. Okay, well, don't do that. If you do that during my recording, I will slaughter you. I will kill you. So, I mean, actually, I won't kill my PC because I need you. I need it. So, I need my Exodus because if it dies, my game's over, right? The game's fucking over.
So I was having a blast on this app, but what also came with the territory is more furry hate than I've ever stomached before.
I love how he says, like, it's unbearable, basically. That furry hate is fucking unbearable. Shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch, alright? Legit, grow a pair of some solid steel balls, my mans, and deal with it. Alright, no one asked you to post your goddamn videos, alright? Like, that was your choice. That was your choice of uploading that shit onto Byte, YouTube, TikTok, whatever the fuck you decide to upload it. That was your choice, alright? And they have all the right to comment the ugliest thing they can to you, alright? That's just the way it is on the internet. It do not matter whether or not you're a furry, or anything. It just do not matter. People will always be angry at you for some apparent reason, and yes, they'll be angry at you for no goddamn reason, simply because you're this or that. But that's the goddamn internet, alright? Ain't gonna change. It ain't gonna change anytime soon, ladies and gentlemen. So here's the deal, alright? If you can't stomach the hate comments, it's probably best that you fucking leave the internet, alright? Because you're going to always find the opposition against you wherever you go on the goddamn internet, even in real life, alright? So don't give us this, you know, victim narrative, alright? Because you ain't no goddamn victim, alright? All you is a goddamn bitch.
Somebody posted a vomit emoji. If you're having this much trouble seeing an animal costume, imagine how hard it would be going to Disneyland.
That's pretty ironic, isn't it? That's pretty fucking ironic, alright? This entire video is him posting an emoji that's vomiting. How fucking ironic is this? How did he not see the irony in that comment and the comment that he said about that comment? That I don't get it. I don't get it.
Delete this shit right now. I'm not deleting anything, and this shit you speak of, well, the content I make is high quality art, enjoyed only by intellectuals.
No, I'm pretty sure you're joking here, but just in case, let me remind you. It's shit, alright? It's pretty much shit. Alright, I'm sorry. I gotta burst your little bubble here, alright? It's garbage. It's fucking garbage. Own it up. Own it. Just own it. If you can own it, then you can improve, alright? But no. I mean, no.
WTF is this furry trash? Hiya, Nushain here, local furry trash representative. Please get off this app. They're begging for this outcome. When has pleading with people ever worked? Please snug me, Sunny Dingo. I'm gonna delete the app forever if you don't.
This is kind of annoying. Alright, he's reacting to some, like, comments that really have nothing to react to, alright? Like, he's just pulling, like, really stupid comebacks out of his ass right now just to seem quirky and funny. You know, it's like, haha, I can make fun of you haters. It's like, why are you making this video? Like, all those comments are fucking stupid, alright? It doesn't take a goddamn 3-year-old to understand that. Actually, it kind of, well, I mean, 3-year-olds can't read. What's a better term here? You know, it doesn't take a 13-year-old, sure. It doesn't take a 13-year-old to realize those comments are pretty fucking stupid, alright? I mean, this entire video is highly unnecessary, just completely unnecessary.
Stay on TikTok, you will. I said this in a Yoda voice. Shout out to this user for the 35-year-old pop culture reference. Unfortunately, sir, you will not have the influence of Yoda, both in terms of the Force and also cultural impact. No one will remember you when you delete your account.
Do you jerk off while you look into a mirror? Do you like masturbate to your own image? Because I just from like that comment itself and just throughout the entire video, I get the vibe that you really like yourself. You know, like I think you really think very highly of yourself, and I don't think that's right. You know, I mean, sure, it's good to have some dignity in yourself, to have some, like, pride in yourself in some way, shape, or form. Look, I'm not saying that you should, you know, look in the mirror and say, I'm a piece of shit. No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that you shouldn't look in the mirror and think, wow, today I look like a god. I feel like a god. That's just not a thing you should do, my mans, alright? But, hey, that's just my opinion about how I feel about the vibe of this goddamn video, but goddamn, wouldn't be surprised if you like to, you know, blow several loads to a picture of yourself.
Please leave this area. It's only for level 200 and you're gonna die. Guess what? I'm a level 420 furry and I'm making my way up to level 62 fun.
I can already hear the Redditors laughing their ass off to that joke. And the people who are still stuck in 2014, I could hear them just laughing their ass off just right now. I can just hear them. I can just hear them right now. You really made them laugh. That was really great. That was really fucking hilarious.
No. This is the best way to steamroll a conversation. If you're not getting your way, just throw a tantrum like a 3-year-old. Hey, the rent's due. No. Buddy, you gotta pay the rent. No. No, I'm serious. We gotta kick you out. No. Okay, you gotta get out by tomorrow. No. Are you taking this seriously at all? No. Idiot says no. No. Ha ha ha. Damn it.
Shut the fuck up! This is one common issue that I find with this video and the other video that we're going to be talking about here is that they're trying to paint the picture that the people who are writing these comments are like 13-year-olds, kids, 12-year-olds, and shit like that. And that's them basically saying that the comments themselves aren't very intelligent, but, I mean, what's gonna stop a 25-year-old from commenting something or something similar to what you're reacting to right now? And I feel like the reason why they're saying that is just because I guess they're surprised that 13-year-olds are commenting on their videos. I mean, in this day and age, parents are pretty lazy, right? They're pretty lazy at taking care of their goddamn kids, alright? Let me tell you how it goes, alright? So the kids are acting up, you know, they're being pretty fucking stupid, and then the parents are like, here, I don't want to take care of you, I don't want to look at you, I don't want to acknowledge your existence, so here, have this screen, look at YouTube, I don't give a fuck what you're looking at, alright? As long as you shut the fuck up for the next 10 minutes and give me some goddamn peace, then we can still be a happy family, and I still won't try to abort you, so do that. So there you go. So I'm not surprised at all that a 13-year-old would, you know, be writing that comment, you know. But here's the deal, not all 13-year-olds are fucking retarded, alright? Yes, kids are pretty fucking stupid, but not all of them. You have a couple that are pretty smart, you know, I mean, I guess it would be in the minority, or it could just really be equal. You know, I guess it could really be equal. Like, some 13-year-old could, like, write up, you know, a short essay on how this man right here is a fucking piece of shit, and then he's gonna look at it, he's gonna be like, oh, there's a misspelling in this little quotation right here. That was written by a 13-year-old. This don't mean shit to me. It's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie, that they keep bringing it up. Actually, especially in the second video, he keeps bringing it up over and over again. It's like, my mans, we understand, all right? We understand that you're trying to make yourself feel better. You're trying to think that unintelligent children are writing these comments, but I mean, I hate to break it to you, you have no fucking clue whether or not they're kids or not. You just don't know, alright? You're just assuming at this point, and it's kind of fucking annoying, not gonna lie. I'm already done reacting to this video, because it's just, quite honestly, it's not funny. You know, he's really trying his best to be quirky and shit, but he ain't quirky, he ain't funny. All he is fucking retarded, and he's just cringe. All right, let's be honest here. He's just really terrible. He's really trying his best here, ladies and gentlemen, but he's failing, absolutely failing. So we're gonna go ahead and go to beta on Beta's video. Let's see how that goes. But Jesus Christ, people, we're dying right here, right now. We're dying. I just want to say this one thing, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit from it, but that's fine. Beta, you're a fucking traitor, alright? You're a goddamn traitor. Now, for those of you who are confused as to why I called Beta Data Olula a goddamn traitor, it's fucking because he is a goddamn traitor. He used to be a commentary YouTuber. He used to be part of the commentary community until he decided, you know what? Fuck the commentary community. I'm going for the furry community. And look, I'm gonna be honest here. The commentary community is pretty shit, alright? After Leafy's here left, it went downhill. No, actually, no, that's a fucking lie. When everyone tried to copy Leafy's here, it just spiraled out of control, and it was bad, alright? You had your good ones, and you had the ones that are just like, why do you even exist? You know, like, it's fine that you want to make content, but why? Just, why this, you know? And you're probably telling me the same thing as well, and look. I have my reasons, alright? I've been waiting 10 years for this shit. Shut the fuck up. I ain't changing my course of action. But yeah, I just wanted to call you out, Beta, for being a goddamn traitor, alright? I don't blame you for wanting to leave the commentary community, but the furry community? Really? The furry community? Oh, god damn it, Beta. God damn it, Beta. Why you gotta do this to me? You break my heart. You break my goddamn heart, Beta. But it's fine, though. No, it's not fine. It's not fucking fine, you goddamn traitor. For those of you who are wondering, the title of the video is Byte, the new furry TikTok Vine 2, reading a comment. That seems very familiar to the video title we just saw. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and read it together here, ladies and gentlemen. So this is Nos's video reacting to furry hate comments on Byte, TikTok, and YouTube left for furries. And now let's read Beta's. And Beta's title is Byte, the new furry TikTok Vine 2, reading hate comments. If I'm not mistaken here, I think Beta Data Tulula did a copy and paste maneuver. How fucking sweet. And you guys thought I was full of shit. Well, guess what, bitch? I was right. The goddamn furry community on YouTube loves to copy and paste. When one furry does something good, right? Or when they do something and it gets them good results, other furries are gonna be like, that seems pretty good. Time to take what you did and alter it in some way, shape, or form that isn't a complete ripoff. No, it wouldn't be a ripoff. It would just be complete and utterly, like, plagiarism. There's only one time on my existence on YouTube that I saw complete and utter plagiarism, and it wasn't a furry video. If you guys don't remember this incident, it was this big YouTuber who made a video talking about the Yeti blue microphone, how he was talking about how it's a shitty microphone, shit like that. But apparently he looked at a video, right? He looked at a video that was talking about the same thing, and he took that shit word from word, and he got more clout from it. And holy shit, if I were the person who made the video first and said the things first, I would be fucking pissed out of my goddamn mind. You gotta understand me. That's just bullshit right here, ladies and gentlemen. Look, if you find an idea that someone has, it's fine to alter it in your way, but don't just straight up take what is not yours. I mean, come on now, that's some straight up garbage. So this is not exactly what happened with the microphone shit video, but it's still a cold reminder, soft reminder that, hey, the furry fandom, they're not creative. Those motherfuckers aren't creative. All they do is copy and paste that shit. But hey, if you don't want to believe me, just stay like an hour or two on the furry community on YouTube, and you can already tell it's a copy and paste.
So not knowing much about what this app was, but seeing the importance behind it, I decided to claim my username. Even if I didn't use it, even if I wanted to use it just for marketing purposes, because, you know, you gotta branch out a bit.
How do you plan to branch out on a goddamn dead app, alright? An app that tried its best to be Vine, but it isn't. I mean, that's kind of stupid, my man. So it's like saying that I invest thousands on dollars on Dogecoin. Dogecoin ain't gonna take me anywhere, my mans. Alright, that's what we call a bad investment. You trying to branch out on Byte is what we call a bad investment, alright? Downloading the goddamn app and making a goddamn account on Byte is a bad investment. You and I, we made a bad investment, alright? Let's not kid ourselves here. Byte is a goddamn joke. And of course, there are some people who are really big fans of Byte for some goddamn reason, and that's fine. That's okay, but I'm not, and I still hold to the fact, and I still hold to my opinion that Byte's a terrible app, and, you know, it's just, I don't know why it exists, but of course we all know why it exists, because it's trying to, you know, get back the good old glory days of Vine, but is it really doing it? No.
Go back to TikTok, please. I didn't start on TikTok, so I don't really know where to go. You got me there.
Ah, quirky, haha, that was really great. That was a real knee slapper. That was really great. That was really fucking hilarious, Beta.
Make TikTok furry. We need this app for ourselves. Okay, first off, I love the trend with these comments that I'm receiving, or just the furry hate comments in general. They always come from accounts with the most bizarre profile picture and name combinations. Like stolen meme and then ninja. It's like I see the comment at first, get a bit down, but don't really care because I see this often, and then I immediately see the profile picture and name, and it's like, okay, I know this person is under 13.
Here we go again with the good old excuse that they're probably 13-year-olds, so it doesn't matter what they say. Beta. Are you new to the internet? How long have you been on the internet? You know, like, when was the last time you saw someone under the age of what, like 25 used a real picture of themselves? You know, like, when have you seen that? I mean, they're in the minority, right? Like, they're in the goddamn minority, or like, the people that I know, they're not just 13-year-olds. They're like 17, 20, 16, in the range of 13 and 20, all right? So it doesn't really just apply to 13-year-olds. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck you were trying to say there, my mans, but again, you could be any age, god damn it. I know a fucking 35-year-old who has a profile picture of a fucking bird from Twitter, and some weird goddamn name I don't even remember. I apologize for not remembering your name, but you said you were 35, so I'm taking your word for it. But goddamn, Beta, come on now. You're supposed to be smarter than this, boy. Come on, stop acting like you're new to the goddamn internet.
And the second thing, you know what? I'm gonna give this guy the benefit of the doubt. What does he have to offer for this app that's better than whatever I posted here?
I don't know what that video was, but just from the sound of it, I can tell you without a doubt, 100%, that video, that 6-second video, is better than Beta's 7-minute video trying to jerk himself off by making quirky comments or quirky responses to the hate comments he's received on goddamn TikTok or Vine, not Vine, Byte and shit like that. Alright, I'll play your game, If a 13-year-old is making better content than you and you're, what, 21, 22, you're in trouble, alright? Like, you're in trouble. It's like we haven't been improving. It's like we've been devolving, you know? I remember your content back in the day when it came to, you know, commentary shit, and your content was good, alright? Like, from my perspective, not just because you were furry, alright, not just because you switched to furry, well, technically it has something to do with that, but it was good. Your content was good back then. But then when you switch sides and you decide to do furry content, you've devolved. Like, you just decided to not give a single fuck about quality, and you just went, and it just went downhill from there. So, like, you went from, like, being able to, like, say 13-year-olds can't make better content than me, to 13-year-olds actually making better content than you. And it's just 6 fucking seconds long. I mean, come on now, my mans.
Okay, if his intention was to scare me off, he did a pretty good job at it. So as for content they want on Byte, ear rape and stolen memes. Quality.
Yes, I would consider that as quality. Like, I've been saying this before, humor is subjective, yes. So in my opinion, and I think a lot of people's opinions, ear rape and stolen memes, every meme's fucking stolen. What the fuck are you trying to say? I mean, come on now, don't be fucking stupid, alright? But that's some good shit. There's some good shit out there. You know, it's so simple, and they barely put any effort into it, but it's so fucking good. And look at this. You put a lot of effort into this video, and I'm not impressed. You know, You're not impressing anyone with this goddamn video. All you're doing is, again, trying to make yourself feel better. You're trying to lift yourself up from the mean comments. And look here, ladies and gentlemen. I wouldn't be fucking surprised if Nas Hyena and Beta Data Ugulula received some goddamn comments that touched the nerve, that hit a little nerve here and there. So that's the whole goddamn reason why they're making this fucking video, is to, again, make themselves feel better. You know, it's like they read that comment and it was like, oh my god, they spoke truth. It was so mean, it was so demeaning. It's okay though, I can make a video talking about the other stupid ass comments that don't mean shit. You know, they're not very well articulated, or it's just like 3 words, you know, it was a 3-worded sentence. If that made any goddamn sense, but you get what I mean. If you don't, I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm basically done talking about these sorry individuals. I mean, again, it just really feels like they're trying to jerk themselves off, trying to make themselves feel better from the comments that they received. And listen here, ladies and gentlemen, if you can't take some mean comments on the internet, you know, you should probably consider leaving. Alright, but here's the deal, there are some moments in time where you will receive your unfair share amount of hate, and that's somewhat understandable. You know, you receive hate all the time, 24/7, and I guess that does happen to the goddamn furries, but you would think at some point you would stop caring. You know, you would stop caring at what the fuck they're saying. And for me, when it comes down to when people leave very, you know, not very constructive criticism. It's not even constructive criticism at all. It's just blatant hate. You know, I just think, does this have any importance to me? Like, do you know me personally? Do I know you personally? And for the most part, usually, no. So, if you don't know me, and I don't know you, why in the name of Christ should I give a shit about what they have to say about me? It's like, it means nothing to me. Like, you judged me on maybe 3 minutes of me, or just one thing that I said that was probably taken out of context, or maybe it was completely in context and it was shitty of me, which is understandable at that point. But again, ladies and gentlemen, that's my way of trying to deal with hate, you know, and I say deal with hate as if I have a lot of hate, and I really don't. You know, I don't get a lot of hate. I've dealt with some hate before and I wasn't able to deal with it because I was younger at that point, but if I did get a wave of hate again, I think I could deal with it. And again, I think if it were too much for me, I think I would probably take a break. I mean, that would be pretty unintelligent of me to try to keep moving forward. You know, two things would be pretty unintelligent of me to do is A, continue trying to push forward. I mean, sure you could, but I mean, that would be pretty tiresome. And 2, responding to that shit. You respond to that shit, it means you care. You give a lot of fucks. Like, if they said in this video that they didn't give a shit about the comments, let me tell you something. They're fucking lying, alright? Like, the entire goddamn reason they made these goddamn videos is to try to say, we don't give a fuck about your videos, but they took time to make the goddamn video. So what the fuck do you mean you don't give a fuck? Apparently you give enough of a fuck to make a goddamn video and then edit it and then upload it. I mean, if you really didn't give a single fuck about what people have to say about you, you would just move on with your life. You wouldn't even make a video about this at all. But yet here we are, watching you complain about the fucking comments that you receive. And again, no one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck. Shut the fuck up. Calm the fuck down and grow a pair of balls, motherfuckers. But regardless, though, that's all I have to say. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate y'all coming along with this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give this video a like. And if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.